When comparing Flea from Red Hot Chili Peppers and Geddy Lee from Rush, we see two bassists who redefine the role of the instrument in completely different ways. Both are iconic, yet their styles, approaches, and influences contrast sharply, making the comparison fascinating. Flea, born Michael Balzary, is widely known for his explosive energy and funk-inspired playing. His bass lines are often percussive, rooted in slap and pop techniques, and serve as the heartbeat of RHCP sound. Tracks like Give It Away and Around the World showcase his ability to blend funk grooves with punk aggression and rock sensibility. Flea treats the bass not only as a rhythm instrument, but also as a lead voice, often carrying melodies or locking in tight with Chad Smith's drumming. His stage presence is also legendary, adding charisma that matches his musical prowess. On the other hand, Geddy Lee, the Canadian frontman of Rush, represents a more progressive and technical approach. His playing is characterized by complex time signatures, intricate runs, and an ability to multitask, often singing, playing bass, and handling synthesizers simultaneously. Songs like YYZ and Tom Sawyer reveal his precision, creativity, and jazz rock fusion influences. Unlike Flea's raw funk energy, Geddy Lee emphasizes clarity, virtuosity, and compositional depth, making him one of the most respected bassists in progressive rock history. Famous. Flea is widely recognized not only as a bassist, but also as a cultural figure in mainstream music. His funky, energetic style helped shape the unique sound of Red Hot Chili Peppers, a band that achieved massive worldwide success from the late 1980s onward. With chart-topping albums like Californication, By the Way, and Stadium Arcadium, Flea has reached a broad audience across different age groups. Beyond music, his appearances in films and activism have made him a household name. His image and stage presence resonate strongly with younger listeners and fans of alternative rock, funk rock, and even pop culture in general. On the other hand, Geddy Lee is a legendary figure in the world of progressive rock. As bassist, lead vocalist, and keyboardist of Rush, he earned enormous respect for his technical skill and musical innovation. Rush's albums such as 2112 and Moving Pictures are considered classics, and Geddy's bass playing is often ranked among the greatest of all time. However, Rush's appeal has historically been more niche, focusing on progressive rock enthusiasts and musicians who admire the band's complexity. While Geddy is admired within rock and musician circles, his popularity is more specialized compared to Flea's broader cultural presence. In terms of technical recognition and influence among musicians, Geddy Lee arguably holds a stronger legacy. Yet, when discussing mainstream popularity and cultural visibility, Flea has a clear advantage due to the global success of Red Hot Chili Peppers and his persona outside music. Darker sides. Flea is well known not only for his groundbreaking slap bass style, but also for his troubled youth and early struggles with substance abuse. Growing up in a turbulent household, he was exposed to drugs and wild lifestyles at an early age. During the 1980s and 1990s, Flea and his bandmates often battled addictions, chaotic behavior, and the destructive party culture that defined much of their early fame. He has openly admitted that drugs nearly derailed his life and career, and he lost close friends, including RHCP guitarist Hillel Slovak to overdoses. Lee's dark period was marked by recklessness, emotional struggles, and the search for stability amid global stardom. In stark contrast, Geddy Lee's story is remarkably clean. As the frontman and bassist of Rush, he built a reputation for discipline, professionalism, and focus. Coming from a background deeply shaped by his parents' survival of the Holocaust, Geddy carried a sense of responsibility and maturity throughout his life. Unlike many rock musicians of his era, he largely avoided drugs and wild scandals. Instead, Lee concentrated on music, family, and maintaining a grounded lifestyle. While his journey was not without challenges, such as the grueling pressures of touring and the eventual decline of Rush due to bandmate Neil Peart's health issues, Geddy's dark side pales in comparison to Flea's chaotic years. Ultimately, Flea represents the archetype of a rock star who lived through turmoil, overcame demons, and found redemption later in life. Geddy Lee, on the other hand, symbolizes stability, artistry, and resilience, showing that one can achieve rock greatness without succumbing to the stereotypical vices. Their contrasting paths highlight two very different ways of navigating fame. Skills comparing. Flea is known for his explosive energy, funk-inspired grooves, and slap bass mastery. His playing style combines raw power with rhythmic precision, often driving the Chili Peppers' songs with infectious energy. Flea's technique draws heavily from funk pioneers like Bootsy Collins, blending slap, pop, and percussive elements with punk rock aggression. Tracks such as Give It Away and Higher Ground showcase his ability to turn the bass into a lead instrument, not just background support. Beyond technicality, Flea's stage presence and improvisational spirit amplify his musical identity, making him one of the most charismatic bassists in modern rock. Geddy Lee is celebrated for his technical precision, melodic creativity, and complexity. As the bassist, lead vocalist, and keyboardist for Rush, he balanced multiple roles while maintaining intricate bass lines. Lee's playing style is deeply rooted in progressive rock, often weaving complex time signatures and unconventional scales into his bass parts. Songs like YYZ and Tom Sawyer highlight his ability to deliver intricate lines while simultaneously handling vocals, a feat that demands extraordinary skill. His fingerstyle technique is clean and articulate, emphasizing clarity and depth over raw percussive attack. In essence, Flea represents groove, energy, and funk-driven creativity, while Geddy Lee embodies technical mastery, progressive complexity, and melodic sophistication. Flea thrives on feel and rhythmic explosiveness, whereas Geddy excels in precision and compositional depth. Both redefine the role of the bass guitar in rock, proving that the instrument could be as expressive and vital as any lead instrument. Their contrasting approaches highlight the diverse possibilities of bass playing in modern music.